Welcome to Shadowcase Unseen. The infamous four-letter name, CJNG, strikes fear the moment it's heard. Short for Cartel Jalisco Nueva Generación, this brutal organization has been compared to guerrilla fighters and terrorists because of their violent tactics. Since breaking away from the Millenio Cartel in 2010, CJNG has quickly taken over massive parts of Mexico's drug trade, leaving a bloody trail behind them. Whether it's AKs, ARs, RPGs, or the cold steel of a machete, CJNG's strategy is raw terror. They don't hide their violence. They broadcast it to the world. Their message, cross us, and you'll suffer a horrifying end. At the top of this violent empire sits Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes, better known as El Mencho. His control is absolute, or at least that's what most believed. Who would ever dare betray him? Surprisingly, someone did. His name was Carlos Enrique Sanchez, also known as El Cholo. Ambitious, power-hungry, and once a high-ranking lieutenant in CJNG, he made a bold and deadly move. Around late 2017 or early 2018, El Cholo broke away from CJNG to chase his own empire. And he wasn't alone. He partnered with Eric Valencia Salazar, known as L85, a man with deep ties to El Mencho himself. The two had worked together back in the days of the Millenio Cartel. They weren't just partners. They were once allies. El 85 había sido arrestado en 2012 y cumplió 5 años antes de ser liberado debido a la falta de evidencia y técnicas legales. Many assumed he'd returned to CJNG. But instead, he resurfaced with a vengeance. El 85 reconnected with El Cholo, and together they launched a new organization, the Nueva Plaza Cartel, based in Jalisco. Their goal? Bring down CJNG and El Mencho. By 2019, they had fully turned against CJNG, even collaborating with the Sinaloa cartel to fight their former allies. They became a thorn in El Mencho's side, and violence exploded across Guadalajara as both cartels battled for control of the methamphetamine trade. El Cholo wasn't hiding, he was provoking. He even ordered the assassination of a CJNG financier, triggering El Mencho to send a hit squad to take him out. But the hit failed, and Nueva Plaza struck back hard, killing the CJNG hit squad leader. The war escalated, drawing in corrupt police and dirty alliances. El Cholo allegedly had top-level cops on his payroll, giving him temporary protection despite being severely outgunned. But every empire built on betrayal eventually collapses. And for El Cholo, that moment came violently. On March 18, 2021, a shocking video was posted online. El Cholo, captured, sat surrounded by heavily armed CJNG sicarios. What followed was a disturbing confession, meant for the world to see. My name is Carlos Enrique Sanchez Martinez, aka El Cholo. I am originally from Guadalajara, Jalisco. I'm here because I'm an enemy of CJNG. I met with Omar Garcia Harfuch in the federal district so that he could give me his backing. He told me he needed something relevant in return, so I started everything. All of the crimes that took place in the local area, I'm responsible for. I called the authorities myself to turn everything into a police matter. I ordered the grenade attack on the American consulate. I gave El Moreno the orders to kill the 11 Masons in Tonalá. Omar Garcia Harfuch is a criminalistic individual. To those still supporting me, take care of your families before you end up like me. The message was clear and chilling. Shortly after this footage dropped, El Cholo was found dead in Guadalajara. But this was no simple execution. His body was wrapped in black plastic, dumped in broad daylight, and stabbed with handwritten notes. One of them read, El Cholo, the traitor. What followed was horrifying. Autopsy reports revealed severe torture. He wasn't just killed, he was destroyed. 7 toes broken, 1 ripped off. Multiple ribs shattered. Both legs were crushed, tibia, kneecap, femur, all broken. His eyes were gouged out while still alive. His tongue was pulled out, not cut, pulled, clamped with something heavy, and ripped from his mouth. As if that wasn't enough, he was also electrocuted with high voltage, tortured for hours, and finally shot 3 times in the head. This was a message, not just a murder. While no known video of the actual torture exists, rumors say it was filmed. Given how CJNG loves to document their brutality, it's shocking that no footage has surfaced. Maybe it's lost. Maybe it was never meant to be seen. Even after El Cholo's gruesome death, the Nueva Plaza Cartel didn't disappear. El 85 se quedó callado, deslizándose en las sombras. But now he's a man hunted from all sides, wanted by the Mexican government, and marked for death by El Mencho himself.